Good afternoon, peoples.
Hello.
Welcome
Sorry for
to
the slight delay.
somebody's computer decided to update just as we're about to stream. Yay! I love computers.
They're the best. They're my favourite. Oh, I'm not signed into the thing. That's why it's not showing me.
Oh dear.
Those 3 talks that I can. Oh no, now we're signed. So,
I'm signed in, so there. I've got to chat up.
what's everyone working on today? I'm making many feathers.
Many.
Many. I've made 10 and we've glued 10, and now I've got the other 10 to make.
I like how you've done 10 though, like considering how detailed they look, like it looks pretty damn nice.
You will see very soon how goddamn easy these are to make. Like, I've just been sitting, like, mashing them out. They're not hard at all.
You say that. But you know me and phone work are not the best of friends. I am working on Bellatrix sleeves. We're almost there, kids. We're almost there. That one's pretty much almost done. However, when I put it on, it's a bit too long, so I'm going to have to like unpick this bit and move it up a bit. But also, this does not go through my sewing machine because it's teeny tiny at my wrist. So I'm having to hand sew that. Yay! Yeah, so I was hoping to have this done by stream and then I could just sit there and like literally lace it up and that would be in my stream time, but no. So I'm almost done, but we'll see. We'll try and get it finished.
Lacing that up will not take you 2 hours though.
No.
It'll take you about 10 seconds. And then, like, I'll be sitting here still making feathers.
That's
And you'll
okay,
be like,
because
done everything. I'm ready for all my cons for this
I also
year.
have a book ready for Mo. So,
Woo!
you know, I could start that as well, actually.
The Extreme Tea Bible.
Yes, it's just literally a leather diary. But it was a tenner in W.H. Smith, so I was like, I am buying that, and then I can just draw on it. And it has a little popper.
You have to do the Extreme with an X.
Extreme. And that involves me having to like draw things out, so that'll have to be pencil. Because we all know how terrible I am at art. So, but that's my potential secondary if I get Bellatrix all done.
You will. You will.
So I want to get it done, ready for Rycon. Because Rycon is next week.
Rycon's next week. We haven't checked to see if we know where all of our costume is. But, you know, like, I gave Mel a brief tour of the cosplay room to explain to her why I needed to tidy before she came up on Friday. Like, we know everything is in here. Because everything is in.
Just where the heck it is, yes. I feel that.
Oh, got someone in the chat. Hey, Lexu. Hi guys, I'm going to watch you guys make stuff rather than work on my own things. Distractions. I feel that. Usually what we say is work along with us. Yeah.
But then, you know, I've had like no motivation all day to do these horrible sleeves. So I've been like forcing myself to do it. Because I know it's next weekend. So I can't really get out of it.
I'm going to change the camera angle and show you guys how to make these feathers, if I can work out. I will have to perch you on top of my XP, which means I can't drink my XP. That's how much I care about you guys, okay? So basically, if any of you saw the picture up on the Facebook page announcing the stream, those are the feathers I'm making. And basically what I did was I got all the dark colour of the foam that we got from Hobbycraft, and I cut out different sizes, and like everything's been done by like hand and by eye, because I don't want to have 20 identical feathers on it, because that's going to look weird.
That makes sense.
So instead, I've got like little dudes, I've got big chunky boys, I've got long skinny blokes, it's all good. So, the only tools I've got are little wooden friends, and a pair of scissors. This is just a like modelling clay agitator.
Ah, that's interesting.
One sec. What you saying? Yeah, Alison was saying you could probably do the same with like one of those like thin-ended combs if you didn't have a bit of wooden stuff. Basically, you just need a pointy, jabby, sharp. Work out where the best place from here to do. Okay. So I just kind of start by cutting out like little nibby bits. But that's a total lie. I've skipped a step because I'm an idiot. But you can start like this. They're interchangeable steps.
I'm gonna have to hand sew this other sleeve, and then trim it down, and then hopefully move the things. But see, I like hand sewing when it's not like the fact that it's kind of something that needs to be stretched, so I know my hand sewing's not the best. So I'm a bit fear, because I don't mind hand sewing trim on, because obviously that's not like weight bearing.
Yeah.
But having to hand sew around this wrist thing is doing my head in, so I'm just like, oh no, it's gonna break. I might have to bring some thread with me just in case.
Oh, we got folk in the chat that I'm totally dinging, laughing at, saying, "Yay, didn't miss the live stream." No, you didn't, my friend. You're here. What have you done? And Kieran's in the chat. Kieran's saying, "Hey guys." Hey Kieran.
Hello, Alfie.
Hey Alfie.
Alfie's saying hey.
The person that everyone really comes to the stream to see.
Yeah, but he sat behind me on the chair. Come on.
No, so I'm gonna say those are like the really.
He's shouting at me. I don't know if you can hear that on my microphone, but he is shouting at me right now.
They're actually good things, sisters. Just like get somebody old tinfoil and like not sharpen them. So I've done like little bits on them. Now is the bit that actually makes it look cool. And basically I'm trying to do this in a way that you guys can still see it without my hand just getting in the way. Okay, so basically what I'm doing is I'm putting a line down the centre with this. But like you're kind of doing an indent. You can kind of see that. I've got that, and then what I do is I bend it out. So you get that nice sort of feather curve, for lack of a better description. Like it's no longer like a flat bit of stuff. You know, like no, that is a 3D object thing. And then you literally, for the last bit, you get your start bit again, and you just do lines start to the outside. And it is literally as simple as that.
You say that, but you know, I'm like intently watching you as well, because I can learn these things, yay! Also, Alfie is literally sat right at the corner of my laptop, so you might see like little bits of his ears, or his meows if he starts meowing again. Of course, he's ignored me all day up until now, and of course, as soon as it's live stream,
he knows he's adoring crowds now here.
I know. That's why Matt's just sent him upstairs. It's like Alfie time. Love cosplay. These sleeves have been the death of me, I swear.
There we go. You can kind of see that actually almost looks a bit like a feather.
That looks really cool.
To a flat bit. Oh.
That looks really cool.
And now I've got 9 more to do.
One down.
But yeah, I got all my Warbler work done yesterday. So I now don't need to Warbler anymore.
That's good.
Um,
Well, see, I was trying to get all my sewing machine stuff done, because again, it was the same thing. It was like, well, loud stuff on the stream doesn't really work. So
yeah.
I was like, let me try and get all my sewing machine stuff done. And then I was like, I wanted to try and get these guys finished. And like ready to go, but not quite there. Not yet. Because my wrists are very skinny, and therefore trying to put that through the sewing machine does not happen.
Laughing at saying magic. It kind of feels like magic how well it turns out, not gonna lie. And they're all saying he just wants to be in the spotlight. He does, but he's a cat. Like, they're born for the stage.
He is the best. He's gonna get laughing at his own next weekend.
Because it's Rycon!
Because it's Rycon!
Big con of the year.
First actual con of the year.
Oh, I'm pretty hyped.
I've not had a con yet, so I'm very hyped.
We're gonna get to hang out with Vector and Reed and like each other.
Yeah. I'm really hyped, but it should be really good. Plus, we got panels. We
do. We're doing 2 panels. One kind of earlier in the afternoon on characterization, I believe, is the first one.
Yes. That's 12, I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right. We're doing one on our good old-fashioned cosplay stories. That one's just fun to do at NewCon. Because it gets everyone involved.
Are you coming to be a star?
Alfie. He's like, did I hear feathers?
You coming to be a star? Do you want to get on my knee? Is that what it is? I got stuff on my knee and you can't get on. No, okay, you don't want to. Anyway, that's fine.
Rejected.
Just like, nah, not doing it. But yeah, I'm hyped that like we get to do panels there as well, because it's the first time we've done panels at Rycon. So
yeah, I always like doing stuff at new conventions. It's really exciting. We've got Victor is in the chat.
Hey.
I see some feathery boys being made. I just looked out my tailcoat and I'm currently washing my Sebastian ring, so I feel somewhat prepared for Icon. Boy, we have got nothing ready for Icon. We've got our panels ready, which I feel like is the important part. Like that, I mean, we've done these 100 times, so we kind of already know what we're going to do anyway.
I need to refresh, because the thing is it's only half-hour panels as well, and we're used to hour panels, so we might need to I might need to have a little refresh of what exactly we go through so we can try and rattle through it a bit quicker.
That's what Friday before the con's for.
That's true. That's very true. Or the train on the way up. That's always the way as well for me.
Forgotten to do my bits of stuff.
Just because it's been a little while as well since we've done these panels. Like, we have done them a million times before, but also it's been a while. It's been at least 6 months, you know.
Yeah, it wasn't yesterday, but the last panel.
Yeah. But cosplay stories is always fun, because, like, every time we do it, we always get different stories from folk. So.
Yeah. It's probably one of the ones that's most fun for us to do.
Yeah.
That isn't like an in-character panel.
Because of the fact that we just end up just going, well, this is what happened this weekend.
Yeah, this is the dumb thing that Mel did this time. Don't have a basket!
Shut up.
It's for content, Mel, it's fine. It's not always Mel, it's cool.
Sometimes it's Debbie, but mostly it's me.
We all have our moments, let's be honest. That is
But yeah, cosplay stories is fun because we try and make it purposely quite funny rather than like horror stories.
Yeah, I don't see the point in being like horror stories because that doesn't encourage people to want to do a thing. Like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, and this time something awful happened to me. You're like, why are you wanting to share this? Like, when you could have like positive fun time sunshine.
It is like, and the thing is as well, so many silly things happen because you're in cosplay or because you're at a con. But like, why would you not share the silly times and the funny times?
Yeah.
Like, those seem far more interesting to folk and like make things a lot happier. Because con horror stories tends to just descend into, oh, this, but it's just a moan, and it's like
This time I ended up on 4chan. You're like,
yeah.
Or some horrible person was mean to me. Like, no, I don't. Like, I feel like there's enough negativity in cosplay already without like actively making a panel about let's talk about it.
Yeah. Like, there's also like so many silly, funny things that also happen through cosplay. So it's like, why would you not talk about that? Like traveling on a train when you're blue is not exactly. It's quite amusing compared to being a horror story.
Yeah. Victor say, oh no, we've got Lexi. My first con is the 24th of March. Loads of time to make stuff.
Nice.
We also have Victor saying the panels are going to be hopefully. Half hour seems really quite short though. I bet that goes quickly. It does, especially when you're filling an hour.
Yeah.
But we wanted to do 2 panels, and doing 2-hour panels on a 1-day con when they're only really doing 8 panels that day.
Yeah.
Is a lot of like space.
It's a lot of our faces, and you don't really want that much. Also, it means that we would then be 2-hour panels in a day is a bit hardcore anyway. We've done it, don't get me wrong, but we'd also like to enjoy the con.
Yeah, especially when it is just a 1-day con.
Yeah. If it was a 2-day, we might have sort of gone, yeah, we'll do 2-hour ones, but
yeah.
Right, that's sewn. So I'm going to trim the excess.
We have AC is in, but they're in on their other account. Hello, AC.
Hello.
Rycon.
Rycon.
Horror stories just quickly descend into bad times, sad times. Yeah, like why? I don't see what the appeal of that is.
Like, I go to cons to have fun and to like get away from my real life bad times, sad times. So we could sit there and talk about work or something, you know, and that would be just as depressing. So no, I'd rather talk about cosplay and silly times, to be honest.
Yeah, preferably, like,
because you know we always have stupid times because we're all idiots. So we have plenty of stories ourselves. We don't even need an audience to get involved. We just go, yeah, we're going to fill an hour full of silly stories ourselves.
We've been doing this long enough. Like,
yeah.
But it is always much more fun if folk join in.
Yeah.
So if you are coming along, please bring a silly story with you. Though, to be honest, because you'll already have heard all of ours.
Yeah. Because all of ours get used quite a lot. But we will probably set up the camera and do a little recording. So if you're not at Rycon, it means you can still watch it.
I think I thought you were someone else, Carol Finch. Sorry. I thought I recognised your stream name from something else. Sorry. Hey, Parfinch. And they'll be tacoing for that. Super hype.
If I can't get Bellatrix done, I'll be Merling, but I think I'm going to get Bellatrix done. So. Because I also have one
you
Bellatrix.
You really want to wear Bellatrix as well.
Year. Yeah. I do want to do Bellatrix. She's shouting at me because I haven't worn her in a while. It's never good when Bellatrix shouts at you.
She's also a good one to do the in-character stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that. The characterization bit is always fun. especially when you demonstrate how body language can change.
Yeah.
It's always fun to do it in Bellatrix. Because anyone that's seen Bellatrix and or Santiago, because they basically have the same thing going on, is that I could be really creepy when I want to be. Right, sleevey bits are done, and then I'll just do the top and just adjust this a little bit, I think. So if I put this on, oh yeah, because Parafinch was asking what con is it, and yeah, obviously we'll be tackling for that means that you did get an answer from that, so there we go. Right,
yes.
So I'll show you my sleevey bit, and I'll show you why I need to adjust things. It's really tight on my wrist. So, my sleevey bit is there. Obviously these two bits are going to get done up, but they are kind of long. So what I really need to do is kind of take some length of it, I think. So I need to undo this bit at the top, but the bit at the top goes through the sewing machine. So I can unpick and then hopefully re-sew fairly easily compared to the bottom bit, which is just horrible. I can't even get it on and off my wrist easily. It's going to be fun! But
I'm hyped to see your taco though.
yeah, I'm always hyped to see tacos. Because like, everyone has a different take on... The thing is as well that's nice about Adventure Zone is that everyone has a different take on their own characters.
Yeah.
So like everybody does it slightly differently, and I love seeing like the little details and stuff that people do. So it's the beauty of a podcast. Same with Night Vale, to be fair.
Yeah.
It's the same reason I like seeing Night Vale cosplays.
So we're starting to get there with the feathers.
Whoop! Nice.
That's us halfway there actually. Right done. That's what I'm saying. Like it's really quite effective looking.
Yeah.
I don't know how well. Like I'm seeing the YouTube one, and it's not picking up the detail annoyingly enough quite as well.
Yeah. Yeah, but you can see it on the picture that you had earlier. Like that's super detailed. But it's nice though because it's like it's showing that the foam work is really good. Because like I know I had the same thing with the tree bark thing, and it was the same thing where I'd literally carved into the foam a bit, and it worked really well. Surprisingly easily. That looks really cool. Just like you said, not every feather is going to be exactly the same, because if you actually look at actual feathers, they're not all exactly the same.
Well, that's why I kind of quite like doing organic stuff.
Yeah, same.
If I mess one of them up, then I'm like, no, it's supposed to be like that.
Weathering.
Unlike the daggers I decided to do for... Oh! I'm possibly a massive asshole. Carol Finch, were you the lovely, lovely taco that I took the pictures of? Who had like the dangly bits on their hat?
I think they were. Because I think I remember
Capital Sci-Fi. They said they've already did them at Capital.
Ah.
And I'm like, oh no, I've been really bad and haven't been able to put a face to a name again. Yes, I'm so sorry, friends. It's just because I'm the worst.
Because I'm the worst.
It's fact at this point. I am the worst. No, you were so good. I was actually telling Mel about how cool your hat was.
Yeah, because you were saying you'd seen a really cool taco at Capital, and they've been watching the streams, so that makes sense.
Yes.
There you go.
It all makes sense. God damn it, Luke. Why do you like this?
Why you do this? Problem I have now is that this is all now sewn this way, and I need to try and make this shorter somehow, and I'm really struggling how to do that. Why am I like this? Jeez.
Because you're me, but different.
Yep, pretty much. We are literally the same person sometimes. Okay, let's try that. I always will keep I keep breaking all my pins because this eyelet tape's really, really thick. I just keep
I did that when I was sewing the buttons onto my Inquisitor jacket. Like, I literally snapped like 3 hand sewing pins. Like, needles. That's what I meant. Alison's corrected me from the back. She's.
Oh no, I mean I'm actually breaking pins.
Oh no, like I was like sewing needles.
Yeah.
They just snapped in the middle.
Oh no, mine is just being a pain and just.
I must have gone through like 4 like needles trying to sew that. So on like 6 buttons. It was crazy. So what is everyone working on in the stream? Because as we know, none of you are like procrastinating and working on stuff or watching us work on stuff so that you don't.
Not that I was doing that all day today, no. I did not want to work on these sleeves. Chiffon is horrible and evil and yeah. Be very glad I've actually got 2 sleeves to actually work on. But I didn't this morning.
Almost there.
Gina's saying Kieran's saying, I'm very surprised I'm yet to ever break a needle. And I'm like, yeah, fam, keep doing Dragon Age.
Have you worked with leather before?
Yeah, keep doing Dragon Age and work with leather and then you'll break all the needles.
Because it's the leather that gets me every time. Because I'm just like, yeah, I'm just going to use a normal needle for this. Oh, heck.
Oh, no. I have, like, leather needles. It's also where I'm very glad I'm a beast of a machine because it's managed to get through several layers of eyelet tape, so that's always good because this eyelet tape is really thick. Really thick. Lexi's saying they're making the cast for my dear Evan Hansen cosplay. I'm actually doing stuff now. Yay! Doing stuff.
I'm so proud.
Kieran saying I'm totally not avoiding Taco and Johan and crocheting more of an elephant. Parafinch is saying, Dear Evan Hansen, Anxiety the Musical. I don't know, to be honest.
My understanding of it, and this is going to be like, I don't know if you guys remember those old like memes that used to get on Tumblr. It was like, what my understanding of this thing is from Tumblr, and it was always done like a little PowerPoint presentation. Like, this is what you're about to get.
This is Grandad Luke's time.
This is Grandad Luke's take on what Dear Evan Hansen is. So it's about. It follows this guy who has his arm in a cast, and I don't know why. I think it might be something to do with what happened in it, or maybe he just has it, and that's a thing. And he finds like a letter from this like weird kid at their school who's like, I think committed suicide. And like pretends that like he was this guy's best friend to kind of like, because he doesn't seem like he's a particularly good person, it's weird, to like try and get in on like the kudos of, oh yeah, my best pal's just died, because who would do that? And it's all kind of about that.
Oh no, yeah.
Please someone explain what it actually is to me, because, or give my description of it like a mark out of 10.
Kieran saying I fully expected feminists to break things. Yeah, keep working with leather and it will, unless you have a beast in the machine that goes through leather like it's not very much, which is great. Victor's saying crocheting an elephant, is it life size?
Okay. Apparently I'm not really wrong, but also not right. 6 out of 10. Hey, that's over half mark.
That's not too bad.
Pass.
It's better than my attempt would be. My attempt would be, I have no clue.
Because I was just like, that's your hair color. So, nobody can see, because, like, this is the Magnus wig. which looks like Alison's hair but shorter.
It does!
But longer, shorter, and fluffier.
Yeah. Fluffier, yeah, way fluffier.
If you made look hair on Alison here in Alison's hair colour. I made lots of feathers. Yeah. And now I'm making the last one. I tried to explain what I thought the thing of your Evan Hansen was. And I got 6 out of 10 off of Lexi for trying, I think, mostly.
You tried. GG.
Art. Art. Fluffy Magnus is best Magnus.
Fluffy is
good fluffy boy. He's a good fluffy boy.
He's a good fluffy boy. There's another good fluffy boy up there.
Latex we've still got us. I don't think it's going to be good enough to actually do it.
So, iron it. You don't want that all over your face. Oh, tasty. The good stuff.
I'm going to presume Alison's working on Magnus's leather bit stuff, and that's why she's.
No, she's been. Are Maya and Xanth just roommates or no? Maya and Xanth are not.
Gal pals.
Are you just roommates?
Decidedly not just roommates. Oh, I don't know what you get up to with your roommate, but like.
To be fair, everyone thinks Sarah and Debbie are a couple rather than you guys.
Yeah,
so,
more people presume that's a thing than no.
No, we're coming up on
4 years.
See, Sarah and Debbie are just roommates.
Sarah and Debbie are just roommates.
Everyone thinks that they're the couple in the group.
Yeah.
What's the thing?
Hilarious.
Yep.
They're the cool ants I want, though. Like, I don't blame, like, Debbie's niece for being like, yeah, but can I not have Auntie Sarah? Because Auntie Sarah's... Well, she'd bring the noisy toys.
Yeah, but see, I've got a nephew now. So I'm going to be the crazy aunt, you know, that's just like, hey, you know you like Harry Potter, right?
He can't even sit up. Get him a drum kit.
Yeah, well, give it a few years.
Okay, someone is explaining Dear Evan Hansen to me. Okay, Evan is the guy in the cast. Yes, I understood that bit. And he has to write these self-care letters to himself that through some event ends up in the pocket of another kid. Okay, when he... right, now I understand. I thought he found the letter. Okay. Right. Cool. It's less creepy. Art's like, okay, thanks for clearing that up. You are very welcome. Sorry, friends.
To be fair, it is very confusing when we all like end up doing characters that then get shipped with each other and whatever.
In fairness, we do the least amount of shippy cosplays together.
Like you two do, that's the thing. That's what's funny.
I think we have actively been in more ships with
just other people in the group than each other.
Yeah.
That's what I mean though. That's,
other groups.
Like the whole group do it though, that's the thing. And I think that's why, like, because we're all just like, yeah, whatever.
I think it's only ever Dragon Age.
That one time I did tackle for photos in my craft.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was going to say the one time that you borrowed Taco as well.
Yeah. Now, I can get 1 ounce of Snuffy liquid latex for £3.50, or I can get 1 litre of liquid latex for £6.
1 litre?
Quid. It does have like higher shipping, but it's like a tenner altogether.
Yeah.
Good.
There we go. It's actually at a decent length now. From great. Yay. It doesn't look ridiculous anymore. Hooray. Okay, does that mean I can sew it now?
Kieran is saying a friend from uni had a baby last year and he's about 9 months. She had a mini photo shoot with him as Harry Potter a few weeks ago and it's adorable.
That's
Doing it
amazing.
right. People and Paraffinch saying people assume that they were friends and Evan being the obnoxious bun that he has struggles to explain. Or the anxious I read as obnoxious. But I just seem to not like this guy like in my soul. Sorry. Struggles to explain and ends up going along with it out of fear. Oh, thanks.
Aww.
Sorry, I thought this guy was an asshole. I'm sure he is perfectly struggling person.
So many pins. So many broken pins. No, that's another one's broke.
I was confused why you needed Black Crab Bottom. Then I remember. Because you've got some really cool stuff planned for filming at Insomnia with a certain Mr. Lockhart for Dragon Age times, because it has been a really long time since we've done like Dragon Age skits. In fact, I don't think we've ever done a Dragon Age. We've planned ones and just never made them.
Yeah, sounds like us.
Because I still want to do the Fenris as a cat one.
Yes.
Because that just tickles me so much. But yeah, that's going to be good. Victor is saying the sleeve is looking good, Mama Mel.
Thank you.
Is. Lexi was saying Evan is adorable. Art is asking, dear Lord, when are you guys going to do any ship types of cosplay? Ship type of cosplay type.
Who do we have planned for this year?
Like, I don't think you two have any plan necessarily.
We literally don't have any.
Together.
Like, we don't need to ship cosplay each other. Like,
That's just our life.
we just, yeah, we don't need to. We need the escapism away from each other.
I was gonna say, you guys just get shipped
See,
with
that's
other people, it's fine.
for you as well.
Because like, I think, like, in terms of like all the different ships that we have, like, we all tend to just cosplay. Like, we all just literally just go round and round as to who's cosplaying.
Most of mine are with Bethan. Most of mine are nasty, nasty ships with Bethan. Because I've got Ashley Kravitz and I've got Prompto and Bad Uncle Arden. Yeah.
That's a much shit.
It is, right? I know.
It's about time. Most of mine were with Debbie.
We met through doing Colin Dorian. So, like, the bar was set low and it only dropped. So Taco and Crab are good times.
Yeah.
They're good boys. Well, they're not good boys, but they try.
They are good.
Yeah, they try.
And most of mine just end up with Debbie. Sirius and Remus, the key there. I think at some point though, I think I've literally done at least photo shoots with people, like everybody in the group, I think, apart from Blair.
I don't think I've had a shippy shoot with you.
That one time that you did.
Oh, the joke pictures, the joke Sirius and Snape picture.
No, but like Kevin and Santiago.
Oh yeah, I forget about Kevin and Santiago because that's fucked up.
It is. It's a bad time.
It's questionable.
God damn it, Santiago, why are you so bad? Why are you the worst? Kieran's like, did I just hear Fenris as a cat? Yes, you did.
Like, everyone says he's a wolf, but he's really a cat.
He is a cat.
Touch
me, don't touch me.
Did I just hear Fenris as a cat? Yeah. I kind of need to know more about Fen being a cat. You can't just leave that there. Well, if you guys want it, then it's more likely to happen. So then I'll feel bad if I don't do it. Which is The way that I get stuff done is if I'm literally like guilt tripping myself. Heck yeah, Insomnia filming time that Dorian is ready.
Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle!
Hi.
Powerbench said, laughed my ass off, heard Cole, and thought you were talking to me for a second. Sorry, friend.
Different Cole.
Different Cole.
You found this cat now. Just saying.
Well, Fenris Cat will probably have to wait until April at the earliest, but fixing it. Just because we don't have time to, one, make all the costumes that I need to wear, and two, actually film it this month. Or next. Oh, what else? Sorry.
March is
I
busy.
don't do that.
I'm going to mute a second because I want to just try and sew this a little bit on my sewing machine.
We will hold down the fort.
We will do our best. Or Alison can do that while I finish these feathers.
I can do my best for you.
Can you read the chat and talk to people while I find Steve?
I haven't actually moved them all.
Okay. Oh, thanks for me.
Fenris Cat thing was an idea that we had literally years ago.
Like it's been, I want to say years in the making, but that wouldn't suggest that we've been working on it.
We do that quite a lot, like video ideas. We're like, oh, wouldn't it be cool to do a video of X? And it's never heard of again until like a couple of months later. Like, remember that time we were talking about that video where we were going to do X?
We didn't. Spoilers. But yeah, it'd be fun to do more like dragon stuff because that's kind of our big thing.
It'd be fun to do more skits.
Yeah.
A whole lot of them in the show.
Which is weird. That's kind of what we do.
Yeah.
For being like, performers, we've not really been doing much performing, which is bad. Not.
We've got a few like as skits.
Yeah. We've got so much done this.
Yeah, we got so much done. We went out to IKEA with my mom yesterday, but then like we got home, we just going off like the rest of the day.
In fairness, most of the stuff that we got at IKEA was possible. And that's another 10 feathers.
I had to like baby it through a few little bits of it, but it likes it eventually.
And now that I can focus things, sorry, that's probably
Yeah.
Length I'd stick out of it, jeez. Cheers, Louise! Well, I might have to go on the top of the
yeah, like
I don't have any.
Yeah, you're not getting any mine, sorry. Well, I think that's saying do. I'm presuming that is with regards to. Can I give you a little pale nubbin? Transferal. Or ghost.
Yeah, I'm really hyped for Dragon Age Times because we've been kind of plotting vaguely.
So long. So many thoughts. So little bit.
I need to practice some voice times. Because we all know how much I hate my voices. Yay!
But we love it when you try.
Like when we do characterization stuff, and it's like we'll literally talk about the different voice bits. I'm like, you guys, you're gonna talk about voice things.
You've been to the panel enough times. You should be picking up on stuff.
I know the theory. It's not very good at the practice.
it. Oh, hi. Oh, we bought boxes to use for table, Insomnia, and stand stuff. Yeah. Right here yesterday.
Hi!
Oh, that's an Alfie. That's an Alfie butt.
Bonjour. Is it time for me to give you strokes rather than craft? Is that what you're saying to me? Hi! Do you mind, Fluffy boy? Do you mind? It's alright, he was being really scatty earlier and he was like chasing the ribbons all around the room. I was like, no! No, stop chasing the ribbons! I need those ribbons! Alfie!
I don't want to like blow my nose right beside the mic.
So you know
That's
when we say that Fenris is a cat, this is why.
Yeah,
What
because
Fenris
I
is.
can imagine Fenris just being like that. Garrett's trying to do something, he's just like, clamber.
My time now.
Just like punching stuff off and like some work surfaces and nope.
Not doing any work now. Alfie, you're a
It's like
pain.
staring people out as well, that's the thing that cats do a lot. Yeah.
I did get to see some good smudge times though. Yay. Ah.
Yeah, you did. So much involved.
Kieran's like, yeah, you convinced me of Fenris cat. Yep. This is what Fenris would do.
Yep. I'm gonna have to set our living room is basically just covered in black bin bags with us drying in glue on it. We've got your rail splitter is drying. My scythe for craft is drying. My daggers for my Inquisitor are drying. The first 10 feathers I did are drying. And I'm about to post up another 10. In fairness though, the feathers are probably only going to be like 1 or 2 layers of glue max anyway, because they're only small and it's pretty smooth foam, so it's more to seal the foam than to make anything like smooth. Yeah.
I don't think I even bothered with Mel's, like for the wood farm, because I was like, I actually want it really rough. Yeah, Bellatrix sleeves are getting there slowly. We will be done by the end of street. That is the thing.
Yay!
And then I've got
printed the dorky magnets out of the warbler. Be proud of me. I'm very proud of you. What I might do now is, because I've got basically everything set aside for me, do you want to try magnets on? Please do, please do. Please. Oh, I'm doing a belt for them. I was thinking about it, but I haven't done that yet, so you might not. Yeah. Also, you need to give age up to shield. Yeah. I need to pick it. That's cool. So that's another thing to try. Yeah. Well, in fairness, there's going to be a lot of silver getting painted in the immediate future. So
I just realised though that
I've got a lot of black to be done in the immediate future too.
Bye. Cat.
But yeah, I feel like I'm finally starting to make some progress with getting any of my cosplays done for this year.
That's good. Because I know you were like a bit worried about it.
Oh no, I'm still terrified because Kravitz still is just in a state of a casting engineer, but there's still a lot of feathers to go on that boy. But mostly it's the fact I need to take off all the ones I have sewn on, because the feathers that they sent me are not the same as the feathers I bought, which is always good.
See, the thing is though, because I'm up there next weekend and I'm only leaving late on the Sunday, we can still stream, so I can set your laptop up to stream. It should be interesting. So we'll try that really early next week.
Yeah.
Because I've then got to figure out how the heck I did it again. And I'm like, how did I do this again? I can't remember. I'll send you the software link anyway to try and download ready. But yeah, we'll try and get it set up so we can try and stream next week. Because what I'll basically do is I'll sit and help sew the feathers.
Yeah, I basically all of next week's stream will just be Mel and I stitching on feathers crafting.
Because I'm weird and not hand sewing.
That's basically, at this point, all that kind of needs done after I finish assembling the stuff.
Yeah.
And it's essentially just paintwork at this point now for him.
That's good.
And then Crav is done. I've got a pin that I'm still waiting to arrive for Duck, and then Duck is done. And then it's just finishing off my Inquisitor, which again is a little bit of painting, and I think I want to finish making like the two thigh dagger sheaths for him, but that's it.
Well, I've got the book to finish, and I need to make a bracer for him as well. But I think that's it. I need to make a holster for the book, but again, that should be fairly straightforward. But also, like, I'm not going to MTM Birmingham, so I'm hoping that that weekend, if I just try and crack on the cosplay stuff, that might be a better shout. I've got like another month basically, so we've still got time. I'm just gonna very quickly sew this little bit because it's just a little bit more to sew.
I will
mute a second.
hold down the fort, I guess.
I won't be long, right? I'm just gonna chew this a little bit.
But yeah, we're getting there. I finally feel like we're starting to make more progress, which is nice. Because oh boy, it was scared of it. Did you mute your mic or my mic? Because a mute just came up on my.
It's mine. It's because it's Skype.
Okay.
Skype window.
You gave me the fear. I was like, wait, what?
No, it's the Skype stream thing. It's because it's streaming from Skype, so that's why. I'll mute again. It's going to do it again.
Yeah. Sorry. Get my spook on. But yeah, we're getting there. We're almost to the point where stuff is not just wearable, but like will actually look good, which is a nice place to be. Kind of hoping that when I haul all of Theron out of the cupboard, that he is still wearable.
I'm hoping that with Cassandra, because that would be nice. I feel like she probably is. But you never know, do you, until you kind of pull it out again and go, oh yeah, I forgot that I pulled all this off here and I did all this, and you're like, oh bugger.
Like, it's definitely going to need iron, that's for sure. Because I've not worn it in a year. Which annoys me, because, like, I really like that costume, and it looks really cool on, but it's just a bit of a bitch to wear.
Yeah. I feel like, as well, though, if you have, like, do like I did with Cassandra, when I knew it was going to be warm and I knew it was going to be, like, problematic at KittyCon. I just took a change of clothes in the car, and honestly, it made my life so much easier because I knew I could just go get changed at any point.
Oh yeah, I'm 100% bringing joggies, a hoodie, and trainers to this con.
See, Bellatrix
usually what we do at Rycon is we'll go for dinner afterwards, and I ain't living that life.
I'm still going to have crazy makeup for Bellatrix, and the wig's going to be glued, so it depends on the wig, whether it's uncomfortable or not. But to be honest, Bellatrix, if I take the corset off, I'm normally fine with it. It's actually quite comfy. So, I don't know. I'll probably just bring my like Banda hoodie and just scrub around.
It's mostly my shoes. That is, my costume's just kind of weird, and it's a lot of like it's all white military uniform. Like it's a bit intense.
It's good though, because like at least you'll be able to get like good pictures as well. So that's good.
Yeah, I'm really looking forward to trying to get like some actually really good pictures in that costume because I do. I have 2 pictures, and everyone will have seen those 2 pictures because they're the only 2 pictures I have, and it's 2 selfies from me sitting in the like we had really deep bay windows at that hotel.
Yeah.
It's literally me sitting in the window with like my selfie app on. Like it's not amazing.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if you're bringing your camera down, then it means that like if you get some pictures of folk as well, they can possibly get some pictures of you, etc., etc.
Yeah. That's the goal.
Why is this doing this? Okay, let's just try and trim this bit now as well. This is the problem, you see, because you've got so much chiffon and it just gets everywhere, but then you can't like use eyelets for the eyelet part. It's like chiffon everywhere. It's horrible to sew. I don't recommend it.
I'm excited to see Magnus all together.
Yeah, I'm so excited. It's my boy! Like, I still haven't put obviously all the mills together yet either. I kind of did a brief try on of is he wearable? Yes, he is. Really do be doing a Bellatrix as well.
With great difficulty.
What's she saying?
You have to kind of like scoot them right down. Yeah. 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 Also, I just remembered something that you and Alice need to make.
Mm.
A bracer.
Yeah, I said that.
I don't think Alice can. Ali, Euro balance bracer. You got a fortnight though. But I think you've got more than a fortnight.
Yeah.
You've got like 3 weeks.
Yeah. Yay, it fits! And it's not really super baggy!
Yay! What even is Bellatrix? Like, extra bitch.
Yeah, but it also means I don't have to attach sleeves properly. So that's
That one daydreams in the chat. What did the chicken with issues with authority say? Did it say clock you? Clock the police. Yeah, it was.
close. Close. Well, that's one sleeve done. Next! So if you compare the bagginess, actually that wasn't, oh yeah, that one's better. Just a wee bit.
Just wear it like that. Don't even like tie it up. Just be like, what about it?
Well, it's just because I was going to shorten it at the bottom end, but then I realised that I can do it more easily at the top because I can put that around the sewing machine. Which means I have to unpick everything and then resew it. Because that's my life now.
What you do? Did you manage to get your feet out? Alison is trying to put on the boots that I made for my Inquisitor like 4 years ago. I didn't make them well.
Oh no.
They're basically a slip-on shoe inside of like. It's a slip-on boot. A slip-on boot. She's mad. Can't get your feet in the hole. That's a thing. Who?
I put both down back. Oh.
think she
I can go above one shoehorn.
Okay, sorry. Do you want me to try and fix them somehow? Give you this glue inside of the batteries? Ask them. I mean, they're buoyant to get on, that's for sure, but like, I've never had an issue getting them off. If you have movies.
I'm just saying you guys have like got the same size feet as well.
I didn't mention very well. I'm not ready for more snow.
Oh god, no. No, it's not allowed because then I might not be able to get over to Rycott. It's not allowed. Also, the trains might be a bitch again. I got up to Glasgow fine last week. Getting home from Glasgow was interesting. It involved a bus to Carlisle.
I would try and fix the ones that would hurt you. Could you even like cut the back of the inside too? I think you'd be able to stop yourself doing that. Put a bit of Velcro in it then. So you can detach it and retach it. Do that. You've got Velcro. Okay, bring it, I'll show you. Bring it, I'll show you. Because they're really cool bits.
Like, even if they had, like, a zip in the side or something, so that I could put my hand in for that.
You could just get your really long shoe on. Because if you got it down to there, that's not enough room to put your leg. So what?
My feet are huge, look!
Did you say your feet are huge?
Yeah. It's for the size of them, yeah.
Welcome to my feet life.
Yeah, but you'd be wearing much bigger shoes now.
This is true.
Like, I can't put my foot in and hold on to it to keep the back of the shoe off.
That's what I say. Like, a shoe on? Yes.
Oh god, Daydream and Lexi are arguing now about whether Seamus is the main character of Harry Potter or Dean Thomas is the main character of Harry Potter. No, you all got it wrong. Obviously it's Snape.
I was going to say, I think the clue's in the title.
Yeah, the way that my foot is onto it, like, you see it, like, it sticks out the back where the point of the thing is.
could we split the back of that and then what we basically can do is the actual outside leather section?
Oh, it still isn't right. Why are you still not right?
I know that's not helpful.
It's the opposite of healthy. Long shoe horn, all the buttons. Why are long shoe horns for men and for women? What's the difference?
Oh my life. Why? Why? There's literally no difference.
That's not what I meant. Oh, why?
Ah, that's what I did on the other one, okay.
This one's 21 inches long. Right, I can get you a Homecraft stocking aid with slide shot. A Homecraft stocking aid with slide shot.
What?
It's now, me neither. Basically, I'm now getting masses of, like, it's in the customers who bought these also got these things, and it's like, it's old people healthy things. It's like how, it's something to help you put your tights on if you can't reach your feet. And litter picker offers and stuff. Yeah.
It's just, you know, new granddad lifestyle, it's fine.
If you guys too much time and effort into this, I don't even know how to fit into the shoes to begin with. You know what I mean?
You've got to give me something to listen to your home.
Would it be easier just to buy some new boots?
Probably. That's what I'm quite getting to.
Well, do that then.
Because you know the boots that I got.
I have
What kind of boots do you want? Do you want just like short, like boots with no buckles or anything on them?
Well, if you
Do you want me to show you the ones that I got for Mel?
I know
I've got like old boots for
give us a sec.
Anyway, I'm still fighting sleeves. Apparently my arms are different lengths, which is brilliant. No, so that's not going to work. That's too short now.
Is it over or under the knee?
Sleeves are easy.
I'm just going to find a knee-high boot and make you the full down. You want brown? I will in the UK, and then we'll actually get you in 5 or 6, also. Size.
You usually go for a bit bigger in boots. And then they call it quite small.
If I'm getting it from the UK, which I just said, you might be better than said, because it's actually it's going to work out what the hell you're looking for.
yeah. I'll have a look.
Oh, cosplay.
I'm just annoyed because like I thought I was nearly done with everything, but now I feel like 6 months. The worst comes to worst, you use the bracer I've already used,
And the only thing you need to do is a boot. Like it's
Yeah, like I bought some, like I said, I got some boots for Mel that are only like short ones. Because that's kind of the look I was going for. But like knee length ones are fairly easy to find. But I do have some short, like brown ones as well if you want a link for them later.
these ones aren't bad, Alison. They just got like a wee ankle buckly bit. They've got some black and brown. You can easily do a find out.
yeah.
£8 from the UK.
Zip
Question
up
mark.
or
Yeah, zip up. Yeah, this is it.
probably get a stick.
I'll send it down.
There we go.
What's green?
No,
That's to be
you guys
fair,
do not got that much left to make.
So if you start screaming, it's I have to start screaming, and I just stopped screaming. So I'd like to not start again, please.
Right, let's see if that's actually. It's doing my head in. I keep doing it either too long or too short. And then I keep ripping. God damn it. No. Maybe. This one's made a bit weird. Right, that side's fine. That side needs another hole. Why am I a perfectionist?
So do you want to have a look That's cosplay, it's my favourite hobby.
Oh, cosplay. Damn it, cosplay.
It one. Apart from all the times that I ever tried to do them.
How much you want to go? Then I'll do!
You're literally corseting it anyway now.
Huh?
You're literally just corseting it anyway.
I know, but I want it to be, like, so it's not super gapey. Gapey time. It's that one sleeve, it just doesn't seem to want to like it. The other sleeve's fine.
I believe in you.
Ugh. Bang! It seems slightly wrong with me. Yeah, it's definitely getting to the frustrating stage. It's just like you've got stuff done, but then you're like, how much more do you want to do?
Yeah. I think because so much of my stuff is waiting for stuff to buy,
Yeah.
it's like frustrating.
I'm just like.
I need to do this, but what's the waiting?
Yeah, I'm just getting frustrated with like silly bits of it now. Right, okay. Would not even down so far to look at my camera right now.
It looks the same on either side to me, apart from the two bits that you've obviously got sticking out.
Yeah. And obviously I'll put it up to the thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's about the same. Close enough. Hashtag close enough.
Words to live by.
Pretty much. It's Bellatrix, like, she ain't gonna care. It's just my brain that'll care. I get the fear when I chop into the ship on here. I was thinking of
But
like,
first on especially YouTube, I know they're not lengthy ones, but YouTube ones like Miser and Cyber for everything. Like my ones that I would make. Not right away. Yeah. 11. Oh my god! You when it falls down the foot a minute, like go pick these bad boys.
snippety snippety. Why are you so mean, Bellatrix? Why? Why you hate me so much?
Feel that.
Like, I thought I'd be done by now, but no! It's not to be. Nearly there. Look at you in half magnets. Oh, I love the shoulder pieces. They're really cool. I love all the rivets. Looks really cool, man. It's a good time. It's a good boy. It's a good boy.
Only if I could get the rest.
He's a good lad. I'm excited for my contact. Ooh. I get to see everyone again, apart from Debbie and Sarah. Oh. But yeah, then you guys have got MCM Birmingham. Possibly a Debbie and a Sarah on a Sunday. And then we all have Insomnia. Yay. But yeah, really hyped for Insomnia. Insomnia times. But I'm hyped for Rycon as well. Like, it's been ages since we've done panels. The fact that we have 2 little panels just to get us back into the flow again is probably a good thing. Oh, show. Right. But yeah, like, hopefully I can get Bellatrix done and on and fitting and not breaking. I'm definitely at the point where I'm just like, I'm done now. Can I not do this anymore? I love cosplay.
Maybe best to take a break from it. Maybe best to take a break from it.
I only need to sew this little bit though, so like that's literally it, and then the sleeves are done. So I'm like,
Yeah, just about there. You might as well finish. Then over with.
yeah. I'm gonna get a brew in a minute.
That's what I was doing. Like was saying, if Mel's about to punch it, tell her to take a break.
She knows you so well. Oh my god. Yeah, like, I'm definitely one of these people that when I get frustrated with something, it can just go so wrong so quickly. Like, I thought I just put a hole in the ship on there, and I was like, what? But I haven't. But it could so easily happen because I'm getting frustrated. creative stuff doesn't come easily to me. So like when I need to take a break, I need to take a break. Otherwise, I'm just gonna mess it up. Because that's probably what's gonna happen. I've been at this most of today since about 12 o'clock. So I took a break for some lunch and that was about it. At least I did the hard parts. I did the let's get the chiffon into the right place.
Yep.
So that's the evil bit. Let's bias bind it so it doesn't go all horrible. We'll see. Like, I'm excited to see the difference between the two. Because if I find my other sleeves, I do actually still have around or something. So, actually, I've still got ribbon in that as well. Oh, it's really rubbish ribbon now. Right, so if I look at the difference between lots of black, so that's my new one with the cute little eyelets in it. That's my old one with the very uneven eyelets in it. It's a big difference there. So yeah, like that's my old one.
Yeah.
It's a big difference. And again, it's quite a bit longer because it was always kind of baggy, which I didn't really like. But that's the difference that 2 years or 3 years can make. Because these are all falling out. Bits of eyelets everywhere. And the sewing is atrocious. I did bias bind it. Apparently I knew enough to do that. I didn't bias bind it over the edge of the actual elastic, I just bias bound the chiffon. Interesting, and then it's got a gap. Mind you, there's a gap where it stretches, so I suppose it's something. I don't have that these days, but never mind. Yeah. It's all good. It's a lot neater that way round. Well, that's nice to see. At least you can see a difference.
Yeah.
I ended up, because I was looking for one of my, I thought I had 2 books that I kind of use for Harry Potter stuff, but I can't find the other one, but in doing so, I started going through like some of my cosplay boxes, and I was like, I can probably throw out some of this stuff. So I actually have thrown out some cosplay stuff, which is good, because I have too much stuff in this very small room. There's a lot of random cosplay stuff that I have. Also, I found something in the sales yesterday, which was good. So I'm going to be making North for the Rise of the Guardians group. I got some fluffy things that new look for £1.50 each, and I got 2 of them. So at least it can make me a collar, if not a whole thing. It can make me a collar and a hat. So, fluffy! It's really soft. But I couldn't find any decent clover anywhere. And this is already kind of there, I just tuck it on. So I'm like, for £1.50, I'm like, hehehehe, it'll be fine. But there's only 2 left in the shop, so that's a thing. Yeah, what's that? I don't know what everyone in the chat is up to. What you guys are working on at the moment. Please tell me other people get just as frustrated as I do at stupid cosplay things.
Yeah.
Because that will make me feel a lot better. Well, I'm just like, every time I do a stream, it seems like I just get really frustrated with something and go, no, it's evil.
I do the same.
But we're nearly there.
Something I'm just like,
But we're getting there, you know. That's the thing with cosplays, that we're not going to know everything all the time. You have to learn. And the only way you can learn is by poking yourself with pins and breaking things and, you know, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, I'm quite pleased compared to my old sleeves. Like, they're not even in an actual even line. Because I just had to punch the eyelets, so they were no good. I was trying to punch through the chiffon as well, which is evil. Yeah, there's so much tearing around this as well, because obviously you're punching a hole and you're tearing it, essentially. Kieran agrees. Much frustration, that's why Taco and Johan have been abandoned since Thursday. Yeah, to be honest, if Bellatrix hadn't been for the fact I want to wear her next weekend, I probably would have moved on to the book by now. Because that tends to be what I tend to do. I tend to like move on to a different project if I get frustrated with one. It usually works a little better. Oh no, Lexi saying I just latexed my cast on my arm, I had to rip it off. Yes, I get very frustrated. It's cool to see the 2-year difference as well, Mel. Thank you. I'm excited because there is definitely a massive difference between the workmanship on this and the workmanship on that, and I'm like, there's a big difference there. Like the base dress is still the same, but like it's nice to see that the one part that I did make has improved a lot, and obviously the wig's improved. I've got a new corset for her as well, so I want to try it on at some point as well and get everything on and see what it all looks like together. So I got a steel bone corset as well. Technically got faux leather to put over the top of that, but that ain't happening. No, not happening. But like it's literally been sat there waiting for me to do it for about 6 months because I just really didn't want to face that chiffon. So got there. Laughing Hat saying a little bit. I need to work out a casual cosplay for Elizabeth from Black Butler and figure out a way to get me out of the wig. Cool. Kieran's saying that's why I kind of like having both Taco and Johan right now, being able to jump between the two whenever. It does make it easier, I think, like especially when you've got something that involves both kind of prop making and sewing, because then it means you can kind of swap between the two when you feel like it. Like I got really frustrated with Mel's robe, so I ended up swapping across to doing the glove instead. And like for me, I normally hate foam and prop work. I hate it. But like because I was so sick of the robe, I was just like, no, I need something else. And ended up enjoying it.
Yeah.
And then I need a way.
Things will feel a lot better once I've got Magnus done.
Yeah. Like you've pretty much got into the point now where he's wearable. Like hashtag wearable.
He's really not though. But yeah, anyway. I'm still
you've got him on your body.
I don't have shoes, and I don't have the sideburns he's named after. I don't feel like he's quite wearable yet.
Mm. Yeah, but you're getting there. Like, you have the major part of his armour done.
Like, I'm making progress with it. It's just, I would like to have something that I could feasibly wear out as on.
Like, you'll get there. Like, you've got another 3 weeks or so till, like, MCM, so... You've got a fair amount of time.
Like, that's sort of where all the cons kick off. So I'm going to have less time to do everything else that I need to do after that. Just a bit.
Yeah, but you guys are getting there, especially like this weekend. Think about how much stuff you've actually done this weekend.
It's still like so stuff. Find out what they have. I feel like it's going to take me a long time to get that ready. Well, we then look at what's going to make things better analysis. So, I'm just today, you know.
Like, if you think about how much you've actually done though yesterday as well, and like today, think about how much you actually got done. So you got loads. So look at it like that and be like, you know what? You've got time. Like boots are nothing of a nothing, and just buy some boots if need be. And sideburns, you'll be able to make sideburns easy enough.
Yeah, like, oh well, it's one more thing that I need to do, and I'm just like, when it's not been done already.
Like as well, like in terms of like a bracer, like we have already got bracers, just don't match.
Like, the bracer won't take me long to do. Like, none of it will take me long to do. I'm just annoyed that I still have to do it. Even though, obviously, I still have to do it.
Like, I think as well, like, once you've broken the back of it a little bit, it goes a little bit easier. Like, I know now that, like, Bellatrix is almost done. She's just being annoying in the last few stages. So, it's like just one of those things where I'm just like, okay, you're being annoying, I'm gonna ignore you for a minute. But like, we'll get there. You know, we'll get there.
Yeah.
We've got plenty of time. Like, there's no... Like, MCM, it just needs to be wearable. It doesn't need to be, like, perfect. Do you know what I mean? And then you've got, like, another week after that ready for Insomnia. At least you guys are driving down to Insomnia as well. I'm Birmingham. So, well, you're driving now. It'll make it so much easier for transport and stuff like that as well, though. Like, you don't have to worry about, can I fit all this in a suitcase? That's my problem. Can I fit all this into one suitcase? We will see. Can I then lift said suitcase and not break it? We'll see. I just had to buy a new big suitcase because I broke the last one. So
But you're too heavy, so you don't realise your back's too heavy. Get those Barra arms out there now.
You still bringing stuff up to Rycons for us to take down?
Yeah, I need to... Well, once I finish... See, that's another thing, is I need to try and finish Bellatrix so I can try and pack and get everything sorted and figure out what case I'm taking.
Hey, I'm making slow cooker chili for the Friday. Let's talk about the important stuff. I'm making a vat of chili.
Yes!
I've never made this chili in a slow cooker before, but yeah, but like, the chili's good.
Chili's good in a slow cooker.
Adds plus in effectiveness to how good your food tastes.
Yeah, no, chili is really good in a slow cooker. Chili and spaghetti and everything's good in a slow cooker. It's a good time. I'm hype. So, but yeah, Rycon will happen. We will do the Rycon thing. We'll do some panels. We will do all the fun stuff with like the cosplays that we're bringing, i.e., not the ones that we're stressing over apart from me. And then Sunday we can just chill and do some stream times. For Sunday, you see, we still got another crafty day, which we kind of only realised last week. So, we're like, hey, we've still got stream time on Sunday because it's not a full weekend con. I'm gonna go and get a brew. I'm gonna go and get a brew because I need a break. So I'll be back in.
To be honest, we kind of finished what we can do today. I don't know if it was worth just doing a short one. Yeah, like I know it's a shorter than we usually do, guys, but a lot of this, I think we'll just need to kind of regroup a little bit. So anything we're kind of going to be working on today is looking stuff out of cupboards, basically.
Yeah.
And I think smell break just to like not be trying to make something fit for 5 minutes.
I need to not be screaming at Bellatrix for 5 minutes. Yeah. But she will get finished, and like, to be fair, like threading the stuff through is going to take me 5 seconds, so like it's not too bad. And I still need to pack and stuff for her as well. But yeah, we might just finish a little bit early. That might be a better shout, and then we can at least all get sorted and do all the things that we need to do. But we will be at Rycon next week.
We will, and there will be an announcement video for it next week that I am totally not just about to record.
But yeah, like we have a couple of panels. You know, if you're up that way, come say hi. You know, come to our panels and participate and ask questions and things. But if you're not going to be at Rycon, then we will probably record the panels. I'll be bringing my camera, my trusty old camera. But yeah, like Rycon is a thing. It's my first con of the year. You got your guys' second con of the year. Blair's second con of the year as well. Victor's going to be there. AC's going to be there. It's going to be a good time. We're going to have fun. And then we have stream times on the Sunday. So, yay! Me and Luke are just going to be screaming at feathers. Feather screams. So yeah, we will see you guys at Rycon. If you're at Rycon, we will see you next week. If not, we will see you on the Sunday next week. Goodbye.
Bye guys. Bye just
Bye.